Jeez, you bend your head so far.
Who? Him?
Let me look this up.
Oh, it's because I had my phone like way down here.
Let me try to suck my balls while I'm there. All right, everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of Chatting with the Hooligans. Today we do have a very special guest. Anthony, care to introduce her?
Yeah, so... Oh. I was trying to do a joke. That didn't work. Yeah, this is my cousin, Mary Grace. She's cool, I guess. I mean...
It's good to have you on today, Mary Grace. Today we're going to be diving into the realm of the Twilight Zone and talking about aliens and how we feel about them. If we think they're real, if we think they're around. So where do y'all want to start?
Zone.
Well, I want to start off by saying, Noah, me and you are aliens, so like...
All right, that'll conclude it. I think I have to go.
That's it. See y'all later.
All right, so let's first start off some pretty simple question. Do y'all believe in aliens and why?
Yeah, I think it's just foolish to think that out of the infinite universe, we're the only ones allowed to breathe in it. Assuming aliens have to breathe, you know.
What about you,
maybe
Anthony?
maybe they just live. Like, they don't gotta breathe. They're just there.
eat.
What if, like, aliens don't have mouths so they can't breathe, and since they live in outer space, they're like born and then immediately reproduce and then just die, and it's just a constant cycle.
What if
They're
they
just
pee?
alone.
What if they pee
like
through their fingertips?
You mean you don't do
That's
that?
why they locked up in Area 51.
So we all believe they exist.
Yeah. Do you think they exist? Good.
What else would the government be having in Area 51?
That's a
Right.
good point. I think there's like an area.
The rest
52,
of Anthony's
where, like,
okay.
Area
Bravo.
51 is too public now.
And
Yeah.
it's almost been about a year, right, since they raided it or tried to raid it. About
That's
a year.
crazy.
They can't stop us all.
I
That's
think
crazy.
I think it'd be cool to interview someone that actually went there to see if they actually saw something weird while they were outside the gates. But I
Yeah,
mean,
bro,
I guess it don't
one
matter.
time I saw this really big fish and it kind of looked like an alien. So yeah, I've held an alien before.
You remember earlier?
We're talking about
in
your
the
penis,
year-
bro.
You want to see it?
I remember earlier in the year when the government was like, "Yeah, UFOs are real," and no one cared just because that was 2020.
Dude,
Yeah,
I am
there is,
telling you. Go ahead.
There was a Pentagon hearing somewhere earlier in the, I think like late last month, where they were like, yeah, that UFO is not made by materials on this earth. So
What?
Yeah, I heard about that actually.
Did you really?
Yeah, no, they were saying that they had never seen material like that before. They don't know if it's made on this earth, at least not
What?
from the U.S. And they were just like, they said it like super casual too at a hearing, and they released it to the public, and nobody's freaking out.
That's crazy. That's weird.
I know, like I feel like they're gonna invade, and then they're gonna be like, oh look, they're invading. Yeah.
like, hey, look, it's like Independence Day all over again.
Maybe this is like the government's way of slowly showing us that they're real. Like, they've known for years, so that's why they're
Well,
like,
they've already confirmed UFO sightings,
I know, that's what I'm saying.
saying
Maybe
And
they're
like,
friendly.
oh yeah, by the way, the Loch Ness monster is real too.
the Loch Ness monster.
Oh yeah, and you know the Bigfoot? Yeah, it's not actually Bigfoot. It's just Chewbacca just running around. You know.
Dude, when I was little, I actually wanted to be a zoologist and try to find those cryptids.
Really?
Yeah, like dead ass. I was so interested in that shit.
I think a lot of people did.
But then I was like, nah, it's okay.
I was
Man.
paleontologist. I wanted to go find dinosaur bones.
There used to be a show called Finding Bigfoot on
I used to
I think
watch that.
Animal
I
Planet.
did too.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a theory about that show.
What's up?
So they would they would split up into 2 different teams, right?
Yeah.
They go to different spots, and then they'd make noises and wait for
Yeah.
noises to get back. I'm serious, they were calling each other. I really think so.
No, there's no way that they weren't.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's all fake, anyways.
Dude, that show actually made me so mad because I stopped watching it because every single episode was the same. They would go
Yeah.
talk to those people in the area. They would go out in the dark. They'd be like, "What was that? I heard something." They'd run towards it. Oh, it's running away. Oh, well, we heard something, but we couldn't find him.
Yeah.
every single episode. At first, it was kind of cool. Did y'all watch Lost Tapes
No.
A little bit.
about the cryptids? That show was scary as fuck. About the cryptids and
Is that on the Discovery Channel?
no, it was on Animal Planet. I mean, obviously it was fake. It was because you could just tell by
Yeah.
the effects they used and stuff, but still, it was freaking creepy for whatever it was for the time. But what do you call it? I really believe aliens are walking among us.
I do too.
Oh, you
I
think
mean,
they're
the question is, did they help build the pyramids? That's the question.
I don't know about that, but
I don't know about that one.
Oh yeah, they did.
I think people trip on the pyramid, the Sphinx. That you can 100% argue with alien help, but like pyramids, I 110% believe that humans could have just done that.
yeah, it's literally just
yeah.
building up.
Especially with the amount of slaves that the Egyptians had. Like,
Yeah, they had a lot.
That's-
That's crazy.
Mhm. I love how Anthony was like, yeah, they did. Like, he asked an alien. Yeah, they told me.
The Sphinx, though,
Yeah.
that's just that's too big and
Very
sophisticated. That one's very
Detailed, very intellectual.
That's
That
crazy.
one's kind of sus.
But, I mean, even Egyptians did weird shit. They freaking mummified. They're dead.
That is true.
I want to be mummified when I die. Can you guys meet that request?
Maybe.
I want to be. That'd
What
be
is-
so cool.
What did King Tut do? He had a servant that picked his nose or something.
Yeah.
He had a what?
He had
He
a
had a
servant that he hired just to pick his nose.
Really? What the heck?
That's what I'm saying.
Noah, would you like to pick my nose for $30 a day?
A day? An hour, dude.
I only need you to do it once a day.
Well, how big are the
I
boogers?
gotta go.
Anthony, you can get it on it too.
Anthony would pick it for $5.
You'd eat it for $3. Like,
Do y'all think aliens and lizard people are different?
Yes.
I don't believe in lizard people, but I believe
Lizard
in aliens.
people is just Trump. He's the whole race.
I don't believe in lizard people either, but I'm saying, would you classify them as aliens, like the same thing?
No.
No. I've seen some weird visual shit, but like,
The only
don't
lizard
know.
person here is Mark Zuckerberg.
oh yeah,
That's true.
Mr. Sunburn man, suntan man. Sunscreen
Dude, the
man.
picture was crazy.
Dude, he looked.
Oh, I don't
You know
even
who he looked like? He looked like freaking Did y'all watch that that Nickelodeon show with the spiders? The white spider.
Yeah.
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
The one with, like the family of bugs and stuff.
Miss Sunnyside, I think. Miss Sunny something.
Oh,
Sun Patch
yeah.
Kids.
Did they live in the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The white spider.
Uh,
That's so wrong.
But yeah, no, I don't. Sometimes I get tripped out, and I just like when I'm just like thinking, and I'll be like, bro, what if I'm in a simulation and I'm the only one that's real?
dang. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
What if my
It
friends
was
are
an honor.
aliens?
It was an honor to be made up and to be your
Or
made-up
like-
best friend.
I get tripped out, and then I'm like, nah.
Or like you're in a coma, and like this whole life is fake.
I'm honored to be your brain's
nah.
vision of a best friend.
I feel like, oh man, imagine if like the simulation started in the 90s, and this is where we are now.
There's like
Aliens are just trying to.
a legit
conduct
like
an
mental
experiment.
condition or something like that, where they'll just randomly believe all their loved ones are like imposters or something. Like
Freak-
just like randomly, they'll just be like, "You're not real, dude. Where's the real Noah? Give me the real. You're not the real Noah."
So they
Give me
have
the-
dementia.
No, it's not dementia. It's let me see.
They wake up to their family members. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Do y'all think
Oh.
do y'all think aliens are super like what do you call it? Do you think
Super?
they're no, do you think they're like so intelligent and like aggressive and ready to kill us, or do you think they're scared?
I don't know.
That would really depend, because like I know humans, we'd freak out and be like, kill them all. That's just our reaction.
That's
But,
true.
like, what if they're like just a lot smarter than we are? So they're just watching us and they're like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Why?
I
Why
hope
are you
it,
shooting missiles at each other? Why?"
Yeah, you're killing each other and your planet. Way to go.
what if that's the reason that they haven't like come down, because they're just like, these people are really dumb. Let's try and see
I
what
wonder
why
if
they're
they're
doing
just
this.
watching us and they're like, "We'll wait for them
Right.
to destroy themselves and then we'll take their planet. We don't
What?
have to do a thing. They'll figure it out themselves."
What if they're waiting for us to fully pollute the planet and then they're gonna extract it?
The pollution?
No, just
What
the
do you mean?
planet. Like, what if our pollution is like their Greenland? Like that's like
Mm.
that's what their planet is consists of. So like it's like, oh, they're like, oh yes, please pollute the planet.
Like, yes, please prime the planet for us.
And what if they're intentionally putting like secret like experiments everywhere, like to help pollute the planet? Then that's why our pollution's going up so
Mark
frequently.
Zuckerberg was planted here just for that.
Dang.
They're the ones that are hacking Facebook.
They are anonymous.
How far out do
tweets.
y'all think aliens would be?
Out of our galaxy, at least.
I mean, at least 100 miles, but
But I don't know.
I think they'd be at least a couple of feet away.
Dude, if they're out of our galaxy, then they're super intellectual, and that means they conquered their galaxy.
that's true. I didn't even think about that. Like if they're from somewhere else and then they come here, that means they have to be intelligent.
And that means they've been to all the other planets we haven't. And they've been like,
Dang.
nah, this planet's not going to work. And then they're like, there's people living on this one.
I saw this thing today and it was like, what if the reason Mars has water is because that's where we used to live and we destroyed the environment so bad that we had to send out a single pod, and that was Adam and Eve. They were the only last survivors, so they sent them to Earth, and then that pod was the meteor that destroyed the dinosaurs. That'd be crazy.
You're trying to go
Who's
science
Jesus?
fiction on us. Who
I
what?
Who is Jesus?
Where'd the snake come from?
Or I heard this another idea, and it was like,
What came first,
if,
the chicken or the egg?
it's like, what if Earth is the Ark? You know, like how Noah's Ark was the only thing that survived.
Mm-hmm.
What if there's like a multi-galaxy like flood or like some kind of disaster, and Earth is the only one that survived?
Aliens are real. Noah's
Yes.
an alien. Anthony's an alien. I'm an alien. And that's why you guys enjoy watching us so much.
My
I'm so
water
white.
bottle's an alien. My
Microphone's
microphone's an alien. My headphones are aliens.
Bob Ross right there, he was an alien.
Now let's
Baby
just
Yoda
destroy
right
the
there,
planet
they're
a little.
definitely an alien.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure your notifications are on. Make sure that you listen to our podcast out on all platforms. Just search it up on any of your platforms, even the weird platforms. Go ahead. And yeah, your mom's an alien.
Peace.
Bro, did you see this one? It says your mom is actually related to Anthony, which means y'all are siblings.
Bro, it says water is stored in the balls.
Bro,
That's
no
gay.
way. Oh.